Everything begins with a thought. Then when you have the thought, you verbally express it, you speak it. When you speak a thought, things begin to start acting in the ethereals, in the spiritual realm. Then as time go on, you begin to start seeing things manifesting itself in the physical realm. Now I want you guys to listen to what this Democratic sheriff in Kenosha, Wisconsin, had to say about all the rioting and looting that's taking place in Wisconsin and even around the country. And you really can't blame him because he's only speaking on what he sees. See, there's a lot of people, black and white, that's tired of all the violence, of all the Antifa, all the Black Lives Matter nonsense that's taking place in this country. And I had just finished speaking to a young man and was saying to him that the so-called black Americans forgot where they are. They forget that they are behind enemy lines. Yes, it's easy to post a meme with a white boy saying that he got caught with a pound of marijuana and got away scot-free, and then you show an image of a brother that got caught with a roach and now facing 6 years. And it's easy for you to cry out how unfair things are when you've never taken the time out to take advantage of every opportunity that's here in this nation. You dropped out of school when you were in school, you skipped classes, you got kicked out of school for whatever reason, you end up in the prison system because you felt, I can get that fast money now. You start hustling drugs, or females started prostituting themselves, start having babies without getting married. So there's a lot of things that we can fault black people for, things that you've dropped the ball on. It's easy to blame the older people that were before you and talk about how they dropped the ball, but where's your responsibility in the condition that you're in today? But anyway, that's not my motive and intention to speak on that. I just want you to hear this video. But before I start, I want you guys to click on the Cash App or click on the PayPal link in the description box and support this channel. Now, this is the mindset of many Americans now. What this sheriff is saying now, some may look at this as white supremacy, but he made it perfectly clear that it doesn't matter what race you are, it doesn't matter what color you are, right? And he seems to feel that what we see going on, these people need to be warehoused, right? Need to be put away. Now, there's other people that feel they need to be shot down, right? Because there's many videos out there, many images where black people and white people are going crazy, just burning this nation down. And like I said to the young man, black people forget where they come from. They forget where they are. They're behind enemy lines without taking advantage of every opportunity, raising yourself up, and then making political moves. You decide to want to stay on the bottom, beg for handouts, and be destructive of your own selves. But listen to what this sheriff has to say.
Society has to come to a threshold where there's some people that aren't worth saving. We need to build warehouses to put these people into it and lock them away for the rest of their lives. Let's put them in jail. Let's stop them from truly, at least some of these males going out and getting 10 other women pregnant and having small children. Let's put them away. At some point, we have to stop being politically correct. And I don't care what race, I don't care how old they are. If there's a threshold that they cross, these people have to be warehoused. No recreational time in the jails. We put them away. We put them away for the rest of their lives so that the rest of us can be better.
You can't blame him for that. You can't blame him for thinking like that. You can't. Because there's a lot of people that think the same way. A lot of so-called black people think the same way that this sheriff thinks. A lot of black people, a lot of white people, they think the same way because they're tired of the nonsense. They really have no direction they're going other than trying to steal political power here in this nation. Has nothing to do with Black Lives Mattering. It has everything to do with being attack dogs for the Democrat Party. And I said to you, once Joe Biden and Kamala Harris get what they want, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, once they get what they want, then you're going to see it's just like when the so-called black Americans were taken into captivity and how you had Africans from the continent that were slave catchers. They helped to catch you. And then after the slave catchers got you, then those that were slave catchers also went into captivity. So it's the same thing. You're now looting and rioting and stealing and burning up stuff for the Democrat Party. And once they obtain power, if they obtain power like they want, guess what? They're coming for you. And I said, you will pay for this. Now, I want you guys to do something in this video. I want you guys to go to the website, type in www.antifa.com. Go to that website and watch what comes up. www.antifa.com. And you will be surprised. If you had not already tried this, you will be surprised once you go to that site. Go to that website and watch what comes up, and then comment this video and tell me what you think. Until next time, I'm fearless.